It has been a week since Hurricane Ian made landfall as a Category 4 hurricane on the coast of Florida. Line workers from Oklahoma responded by heading down to Florida to assist in the recovery. I'm joined this morning by Andrea Dennis, VP of Transmission and Distribution Operation for OG&E. Andrea, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so let's start off from the beginning. How long did it take for the convoy to make it down to their destination in Florida? And I know they brought so much with them. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so last Monday we had 60 vehicles and 95 personnel drive down to Florida. So we left on Monday and we arrived Tuesday evening in Orlando.
So they've been down there for over a week now, and it has been a week since that hurricane. How has the mission been like so far within this past week with that OG&E team in Florida?
Everything's going really well. So the crews are working safely, and they've restored a lot of power to a lot of customers. So they spent the first several days working on the west side or the east side of Florida over in Melbourne, and restored, we're part of restoring tens of thousands of customers over there. And they moved yesterday over to Punta Gorda on the west side of Florida. And currently they're sitting around 70,000 customers without power in Charlotte County.
And we have seen so much video of the damage and destruction and the devastation down there. What kind of things are they seeing while they're down there?
Yeah, so they've seen, trees and other vegetation in the lines, wire down, transformers that need to be replaced, poles that need to be replaced. A lot of the typical things that you see when there's a kind of a wind type event. As well as, with all of the flooding, so there's equipment that needs to be replaced because it saw a lot of water.
Yeah, definitely. And we see, of course, damage and destruction from tornadoes here in Oklahoma, but that is a totally different storm whenever you get down there. I know that, we stay prepared here in Oklahoma for something like that, and it's just the Oklahoma spirit to go and help out other people. Do we know how many families or residential areas they have been able to help so far?
So I don't have exact numbers on numbers of customers that our crews have restored, but they definitely have been able to help thousands of customers. And we've had customers from Florida calling our call center and thanking us for the work our crews were doing, and the effort and the general hard work and respect that our Oklahoma crews, our Oklahoma and Arkansas crews are showing the customers down there.
Wow, I'm sure they so appreciate all of that help that they're getting. And I know that OG&E has helped before and traveled down to other storms. Is this storm different in any way from another severe storm that they've helped with?
No, in general, the damage from hurricanes is always about the same. The situation is always difficult for the people that are experiencing that. But the work is the work. We stay focused on one task at a time, and we're happy to be down there and happy to assist.
Yeah, and I know this can be a dangerous situation at times. I actually talked with some line workers a few weeks ago. They were talking about how dangerous this job is just in general. I know they take so many safety precautions for stuff like that, but have there been any dangerous power line incidents that they've responded to so far?
So we have not responded to any dangerous power incidents. We do focus very fully on safety. So we start every day with a safety conversation, and the crews focus on the task at hand and talk through what could go wrong and what potential hazards they have, and work to make sure that the situation is safe for them and for all of the customers in that area.
You mentioned that they've kind of moved around Florida a little bit, helping the places that are the most important. Can you tell us where they are at in their mission right now?
So currently they're working in Punta Gorda, so on the west side of Florida, and they arrived there on Monday, and they have it went straight to work and replacing power lines and poles and transformers, and are excited to be over helping the people in that community.
Straight to work, definitely. How much longer do you expect them to remain in Florida, and when do you expect them to be able to come home?
So Florida Power and Light is expecting to have all of their customers who can take power restored by Friday. And so we expect that we'll head home kind of a Friday, Saturday timeline.
Hopefully home by the weekend. Is there anything quickly that our viewers can do to help?
Yeah, so I think, words of encouragement are always important. These guys are working really long days, and it's hard work, and it's a lot to focus on. So words of encouragement and thoughts and prayers for them and for all of the people that are down there helping, and all of the people that have been affected by the storm.
Absolutely. Tell your line workers how much you appreciate them. Okay, Andrea, thank you so much for joining us this morning.